Hey everyone, it's Ripper here. Yep, I'm throwing up the old Fair Use Act because I do not want Carole frickin' Baskin trying to pull this video because this is going to royally piss her off. First off, I need a favor. I normally don't ask for this, but it's important. I need you to hit the thumbs up on the video. I've got someone that sent me a document. I don't believe they were supposed to send it to me. I don't believe they had permission to send it to me, but they sent it to me. And I'm glad they did because I think it's really important that this document is out there. Today, we are going to prove without a doubt that Carole frickin' Baskin is a liar. All right, so here's what you're looking at right now. Like I said, hit the thumbs up because the way the algorithms work, we need the thumbs up to get the videos out. This one definitely needs to be out. So does the Don Lewis case solved part 1 and part 2, where we have the ex-wife of Kenny Farr telling us what happened, especially with the meat grinder. We need that. And related to that, you're looking at the first rebuttal that Carole Baskin put out after the documentary came out, where she talks about giving these guns to Kenny Farr. Now, when you read it, it kind of seems like she did it at a later date. But we know that she did it the Sunday before Don went missing. Why was she giving away his guns the Sunday before he went missing? And why did she put in her diary that he was going crazy? You know, he had dementia, he wasn't acting right, he didn't know where he was at. But then she wants to turn around and say that he could pilot a plane to Costa Rica. Come on, Carole. That doesn't make sense. All right, so here's the little gun thing. I wanted to bring that in, but this other document you're going to see is outstanding, and I apologize if I offend somebody by having this. I apologize to Anne McQueen if she doesn't want this out there, but I think it's important for this document to be out there. I think the public needs to see this. So before I show it, let me show you a couple other documents. All right, on this document here, this is part of the first rebuttal also, which she has taken down and replaced with a different one. But in here, she talks about Anne McQueen and how Anne was carrying boxes to her car and all this stuff, how Anne stole $400,000, $500,000 and transferred money into her name and all these things. Look at the dates on here. You go August 1997, that's when Don went missing, all the way down to actually April 30th, 1998. I'm trying to compel Anne to turn over $435,000 in properties and tax certificates. So remember, this is April 30th, 1998, because the document I'm going to show you is dated September of 98. So it's after all of these accusations up here are made. Now, this document, this is from a Facebook post that Carole made. So if you look at the top, you can see the date. It is June 9th, 2014. Many, many, many years after the document I'm getting ready to show you. And this is that same post. You just scroll down. Now, I don't think anything in this post is true. There might be some things, but the reason I say this is here at the top, she says, when I lost my husband, Don Lewis, in 1997, I discovered that our secretary, who I thought was my best friend, had embezzled over $600,000. All right, so once again, she accuses Anne McQueen of embezzling money. Now, the person who sent me this document, thank you for sending it to me. I hope that, well, I hope Anne McQueen is okay with me sharing this document. And also for people who want to help us solve this and turn over some of this stuff, join the Facebook group that we have. I'll put a link in this video for it. It's not a group for memes and jokes and all that. This is for finding justice for Don Lewis, for his family. It's not to free Joe Exotic and everything. This is to get justice for Don Lewis and his family. All right, so look at this document here. This is going to blow your mind. look, it's a notarized document from Carole Lewis, aka Carole frickin' Baskin, a letter written to Anne McQueen. Let me Let me highlight this stuff so we can read it. I'll zoom in on it. And it's notarized and it's dated September 9th, 1998. Don't worry, I'm going to zoom in. It's dated after all of this stuff that she was saying, but before her 2014 Facebook post. Do you think she forgot she sent this letter? I don't know. We should ask her. Okay, let me just read this to you. I'm laughing because, Carole, you idiot. You are such a liar. And people who are supporting this lady and sending her money, you are being taken on a ride. This lady always says she's a victim. Always crying victim. Anyway, let me read this. I, Carole Lewis, apologize to Anne McQueen for all the allegations that I have made about Anne McQueen. I never would have done so if I had not felt that Anne McQueen was trying to take over mine and Don's business. Upon further investigation, I have found that the allegations made were without full knowledge of the facts, which I now know are unfounded. Signed by Carole Lewis, dated by Carole Lewis, September 9th, 1998, and notarized by looks like Julie Perlman. For those of you that are looking for handwriting analysis information, there's a really good signature right there. Look at that S that she writes. Do you see that S matching another S on other documents that were signed by Mr. Don Lewis? Also, I got to give a big shout out to the people in our Facebook group. We got people in there that are just digging. So, you know, like Rima, Jenny, Nosy Ren, Tina, Mystical, and many others, Nikki, and I mean, I can just keep going. We have so many good people in this group that are finding so much information. I appreciate it. The family appreciates it. Keep working. We're going to make a difference. We're going to get some justice, hopefully, for this family. Anyway, everyone, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And I'm Ripper, and I'm laughing, and I'm out.